name is Fortisha Clay, and I will be talking about motivating kids to learn. Um, there's quite a few theories of motivation: motivation, human needs, motivation and attribution theory, motivation, the mindset, motivation and self-regulating learning, motivation and expectancy theory, and motivation and goal orientations. Today I'm only going to talk about a few because I am on, a time limit, but what is motivation? Psychologists define motivation as an internal process that activates, guides, and maintains behavior over time. And basically, everyone is motivated. We just have to figure out what they're motivated to do. Some are motivated to talk, some are motivated to learn, some are motivated to listen. We just have to figure out what they're motivated to do. With the human needs theory, it states that the hierarchy of needs, people must satisfy their lower level needs before they're motivated to satisfy their higher level needs. And so basically it starts down at the physiological needs, and then it goes up to self-actualization. And in between there it has feeling safe and building that self-esteem and being loved. The self-regulated learners perform better than those who are externally motivated, and they seem to plan and monitor their learning, and they seem to also retain more information than those who are externally motivated. The expectancy theory, the motivation depends on the product of that person's estimation of his or her chance of success and the value he or she plans on success. I think that has a lot to do with faith. If they can't see themselves doing well in it, then they're not going to be motivated to do it. And I just took for example, took my reading part of the Praxis 2, and I had to go in there because it's the second time I had to take it, and I had to go in there, motivated to, hey, I gotta have this for my license. I gotta get it done, and that was my motivation, and I passed it, no problem. So they had to realize that there's a chance of success in order for them to actually be motivated by it when it comes to expectancy theory. Just a few examples, and this will end my presentation. Intrinsic motivation tactics, creating a supportive classroom, arousing interest, and maintaining the curiosity of each student. The extrinsic is more probably what a lot of people may do or not do, and it's really hard now with all the restrictions that we have, touching and giving and all that. But extrinsic would be grades, gold stars, other rewards, giving clear and immediate feedback, increasing the value of rewards. I recently, my students filled up their positive behavior jar, and it's basically when they receive comments in activity or recess or lunchroom, they get 2 jelly beans in the positive behavior jar, and they filled up, and so they were motivated to fill that up because they knew that at the end, when that jar was filled, that they would be able to have a party of their choice. And they chose a movie party with popcorn and juice, and it made me feel good because it motivated them to actually want to do well. But I really like the motivation theories because it helped me, especially in my class right now. and I know it will help me in my classrooms to come.